Okay, today we're adding, again, two-digit numbers, but we're also going to be trading today. And trading's kind of a mathematical term that we use whenever we get to that magic number 10 that we talked about a little bit earlier. So we're always still going to start with the ones column. And today you're going to see that we get to more than 10 in the ones column, and we're going to have to trade. And I'll explain that to you as we go. Right now we're going to add 35 plus 27. This is one I'm going to do for you, and then we'll have two that we do together. So I put 35 out and I put 27 out. I'm going to start in my ones column. I see right here a row of 5 and a row of 5. I know that that's 10. And then here's two more. This looks like, already it looks like more than 10. So I'm going to count just to make sure. 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to slide those over here and see how I'm keeping them together, my 5 and my 5. I didn't just put them back in because I'm going to trade them in, and when I trade them in, I get a 10 stick. Now I'm going to put this 10 stick in a special spot. I'm going to put it up here because I don't want it to get too confused with everything. I can look at this and I know that I already traded those in for that 10 stick. So once the 10 stick is up here, I then can slide these back over in my pile because I've traded them in. So now what's left in my ones column? There's 2 left in my ones column. Before we had 10 ones or 12 ones. We traded 10 of them in and got a 10 stick, so they haven't gone away. And we still have 2 ones left over. So I'm going to put a 2 in the ones column. Now, when we move to count our things in the tens, the last time we did this, we counted the group that had more first. Well, we had this special 10 that we traded in and carried over, and I don't want to forget that. So I am always going to start with that 1. So I'm going to say 1 plus 3 more is 4. And now I need to add 2 more. So I have 4, 5, 6. 6. I'll do that one more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You can count them like that, or you can add them like I did before. Let's double check with our numbers over here. 7 plus 5. I would say 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's more than 10, so I know I have to trade it in. When I write 12, I put a 1 in the tens column and a 2 in the ones column. I'm still going to do that, but instead of putting the 1 down here, I add it up top because I have to trade it over. Now I'm going to start with that 1 that I put over here. 1 plus 3 is 4. 4, 5, 6. 62. Great job. All right, now I'm going to take that off so we can do some together. Again, we are trading in, and the biggest, most important thing that you can do is to remember to start in your ones column. Always start in your ones column. So here, let's pick 2 numbers. Let's do 26 plus 18. Okay, I'm going to start with my top number, putting 6 ones in. I like to put them in the group of 5, just like a tens frame, so it's easy for me to see how many are there at a quick glance. There's my group of 5, and 1 more is 6. Now I need 2 tens. 1, 2. I'm ready for the next number, starting in the ones column. 8. 8 is 5 plus 3. So I know if I put my 5 here, 3, 4, 5, just like the tens frame, and then I have 3 more on this side. And in 18 there is 1 10. So I'll add that right there. All right, again, we talked about starting in the tens frame. I can tell from looking at that, the ones frame, I can tell from looking at that we have more than 10 ones. So I'm going to take 10, which is 5 and 5, and I'm going to count them so I know 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Yes, more than 10. So I'm going to trade 10 of them in, moving them over to the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to put my other 5 right next to it. So I'm getting ready to trade them in. Can't move them out totally until I put this 10 stick on. Always put your trade in way up at the top so that we don't lose it. It goes in a special spot. Now that it's there, I can take these cubes and put them back in my pile. I'm going to go back to my ones frame. I see 4 ones left. Now I'm going to start in my tens frame. Always up top here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 44. Let's try it over here. So we have 8 plus 6. So I'll say 8. And then I'm going to grab this one and count. And I'll do it with my fingers because a lot of you like to do that. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. There's 6 fingers. I got to 14. 14 is a 1 in the tens column and a 4 in the ones column. Always remember to put that 1 that you're trading in up top. Now I'll start up here. 1 plus 2 is 3, plus 1 more is 4. 44. Nice job. Okay, let's clear that off, and we'll do one more, and I'll try and pause a little bit more in this one to give you a chance to really try things on your own instead of just coming along with me. All right, here we go. The next one, we'll add some bigger numbers. Let's try 47 plus 48. Go ahead and set your board up and make sure it looks like mine. Where are you starting? Yes, in the ones column. Okay, I hope your board's set up. If not, go ahead and hit pause. Where are we going to start with our adding? Yes, in the ones column. You go ahead and take a look and give it a try and see if you know what to do with the ones column. I'm going to wait a little bit and let you get started. Okay, I hope you realize from looking at it, yes, there is more than 10, so I'm just going to count them to make it easier. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. There are 15 there. I'm going to do this group of 5 that I can see real easy, and this group of 5, and I'm going to trade these 10 in. What did you trade yours in for? A 10 stick? Hope so. Where did you put the 10 stick? Yes, at the top. Then slide them back over in your pile. Looks like we're ready to add now. Oh boy, there's a lot here. I better make sure we don't have 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We're all set. I don't have to do anything more. All right, let's go back to the ones column. 3 plus 2 is 5. Let's start in the tens. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There we go, 95. Let's try it with just the numbers and we'll see if we get the same thing. I'm going to cover up these tens. Actually, I'll do it with the eraser. That helps a little bit. 8 plus 7, grab it and count on. Here we go. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, 15. Let me go back and cover this up because I don't want it to confuse me. 15 is a 1 in the tens column and a 5 in the ones column. Now I'm ready to add my tens. 1 plus 4 is 5. 5 plus 4 is 9. 95. We got the same answer. I hope you had fun doing that. You can continue on and practice with the blocks and add as many numbers as you want. You can even use your 100s cubes or flats and use those if you'd like, or you can head right on into your assignment. Have a great day.